Have you ever gone through old messages from like a previous relationship or engagement and just really read how crazy it actually was? Like you go back and go, God, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just did that with something like 2 years ago, and I'm like, that was nuts.
Crazier than you remembered?
Well, the messages, there were so many of them that I got from this person that I didn't even read them all because you know me and my ADD, I don't even read messages from people I like. Right? Especially when they're hella long. Like it's like, you know, those recipes that you go to. Can you just skip to the end? Where's the recipe?
Right, right. It's like you get the text message where they're setting up, this is my favorite text message to send when I'm having a family outing on the weekend or if I need something really quick. And so I can throw this text message in my bag and take it to the park or take it out on a hike. Or if I'm having family over, I can just double the text message. Anyway, let me spend 7 paragraphs on that before I tell you that you need to preheat the air fryer to 380, put in for 7 minutes, flip for another 7 minutes, take out and let sit for 2.
Bitch, how much cheese do I need?
Right.
Is
Do
it
I need
one
a do I need a
scoop
TBSP
of
or do I need
vanilla?
a TSP?
No, me and this person figured out that the last person in this situation both put us through therapy. And so I was going through messages between me and said person and kind of like catching up on what happened. I'm like, whoa, that was bad.
As you were scrolling, like you're scrolling through, and I'm that's all that person. Like it was like, fling. You know how like when you're like, I don't know if it's like my biggest frustration is when I can't find the term in my search, and so I have to go through a text and do that, boom, and let it go, and then boom, and then I feel like I'm on The Price is Right, spinning the wheel trying to land on a dollar.
I know I feel the same way when I'm looking for my birth date because that's how old I am.
Yes.
Where's 80? I know it's down there.
Man, I was born in the 1900s.
Dang. Okay, so there's a weekend Doja Cat show, and the tickets will be on sale sometime between now and next week.
I think you
There's a
figured
lot
out.
of different information, but there is a pre-sale. So if you had tickets to the weekend before, there is a pre-sale for you starting first. If you were a 49ers member, there's another pre-sale for you starting at a different date. If you are a Levi's member, there's another membership starting for you at a different date. Tickets go on sale to the entire public on the 10th.
One of those for tomorrow has a password of Showtime.
Try it. See what works.
One of them.
Showtime.
One of them that goes on, there's a countdown. And one of them that goes on sale at the end of the countdown for tomorrow has a password of Showtime, and we don't really know which one it is.
Is that like, do you Google when you're checking out somewhere that's not called Amazon? Will you Google like Kohl's discount code or
100%.
100% of the time? But they know now. They know now. So you have to like, you can't just put promo code because Kohl's will go in there and wipe it clean. So I'll put like Kohl's 30%, and then the promo code will pop up.
I do that with my with my little slot machine apps that by the way, I love the slot machine apps, but I've never spent $1 on them ever, just so we're clear. But what I'll do is I'll put them down for a couple of months, and then on their Facebook pages, they'll give you codes or promo links to get free coins to use that day. And they'll wipe them out after a while, but you can go back like 2-3 weeks worth of promo codes and start with like 3 million tokens. And then before you know it, you're balling with like 275 million tokens and you're gambling $37,000 a spin.
You know how else you can get a deeper discount? Say you're shopping for shoes or something, go put it in your cart and leave it there. And inevitably, in the next 48 hours, you'll get an email said, you left this in your cart. Do you want it? We'll give you another 20% off if you buy it.
You know how I know about that? Because I have that set up in my Etsy account for the stuff I sell. If it's in somebody's cart for longer than 24 hours, it hits them up and says, hey, you get 10% off.
See, it works, man. It works.
But I didn't know about that. You know, my plasma table in my garage, my little side hustle thing. When I bought it, the whole thing out the door was like $2,800, right? And I didn't know about the leaving it in your shopping cart. And so everyone was like, dude, if you left it in your shopping cart for 2 days, you would have got like $500 off.
Not that you care, but now you know.
Right?
All right, you guys, we have Stockton Kings or Sacramento Kings?
Stockton Kings.
Stockton Kings tickets. The weekend is going on sale at some time.
When you go to the Stockton Kings games, anytime there's a turnover and it's the Kings ball, just so you know, just so that you're in the know. Anytime there's a turnover and it becomes the Kings ball, somebody will yell out, "Whose ball?" And then everybody else has to yell out, "Kings ball."
Just tell me all about it when you go without me.
Don't be caught not saying Kings ball.
Did you start that? Are you just telling me that to see if I do it when I get there?
No, I wish I would have started it though. I want to start something prolific. You know what? I'm going to take credit for this. I firmly believe that I have a huge hand in bringing back the word rad.
No, you don't.
Agree to disagree.
Why do you think it's you?
Huh?
You always think things are your idea when they're not.
No, you're right. You're right. And on most of them, I'll give it to you. But on this one, because I have been trying really hard to use rad now for like 6-7 years, to the point that a few years ago, I had people like, "Did you just say rad?" And so I've been like trying to overuse it to bring it back. And I think it's making its way back.
Because of you?
I'm not exclusively because of me, but if I had to say that there's like a percentage, I would give myself between 7 and 10%.
Okay.
No?
Hey, man, whatever makes you feel better about yourself.
I don't have a whole lot to hang on to. Give me this one.
All right, you guys, we got to jump back on the air. Bye.
Bye.